Hi, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma, I think. Taurus, this is a little bit of a different reading here that we're doing today. I'm putting in a bonus read for Valentine's, and it's not sort of boy meets girl, or at least we're going to see what comes out here. But I've asked what your heart wants you to know. We're asking everyone else around us, like we're taking direction and guidance from so many people around us, even our own guidance system, like our own spirit team, that is sort of outside of ourselves, but not really. I figured we'll just ask your heart right now, what your heart wants you to know. And it was a little bit fitting here for the Valentine's period, I thought. Also, I want to say that I have a Valentine's offer when it comes to a personal reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I have sort of a good little offer there. I've written about it in the comments section. So please check that out if you're interested, and send me a message. So we're going to see here, Taurus, just a short little message here of what your heart wants you to know. Taurus. We have, we have giving and receiving, and we have trust. I love that we have number 6 there because it's love and harmony. Giving and receiving. And we have trust. 0, which could be about coming full circle. We're going to read from the book. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving is so beautiful. Keywords of this card is balance, reward, share, and ask. When this card appears, relationships take on a loving and balanced energy. You worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded for joy. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you learned around matters of the heart? Take some time to share your insights. Be careful though, don't try to solve people's problems, just be a mentor. Also look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you, but be sure to give only what you can and no more. In the spirit of balance, be open to receiving support and inspiration from other people. The universe is waiting to help you. You're blessed at this time and will receive additional favors if you ask for what you still need. Trust that you will receive it. So it's a feeling of giving and receiving. And so I just feel around your heart that your heart is practicing opening up so that you can receive the gifts coming back. You probably are really, really good at helping others, Taurus, because that is like you're the mothership, you're the foundation, you're the solid rock, Taurus you don't shake Taurus easily, all of that. But just because you're unshakable, and just because you're the mothership, and just because you are all of those things, and even if it says so in the book, like you find these things out about your heart and like what you've learned and all of these things, like it's a good thing to share that with others. You sort of cannot help yourself to share that with others. You just have it innately in you. And so I would say, yes, you're working on, being a mentor, helping others to figure out what you have figured out yourself. But this is also very much about opening your heart right now and receive an equal amount back. You're so good at giving to other people, but this is giving and receiving. Be good at receiving back. And if that sort of requires every once in a while to ask for help, then practice doing that, because it really serves your heart a lot if you nurture it with love, if you nurture it with just support, and you sort of tell your heart, like, yeah, we're good at giving, but we're also getting good at receiving. Okay? And then trust. The very first card in this deck. Trust, Taurus. Keywords is leap, dare, innocence, optimism, belief, and courage. Rejoice, the universe is looking out for you. Now it's time to trust that the path that you're on is in the I'm so sorry. Rejoice, the universe is looking out for you. Now it's time to trust that the path you're on is in fact the right one. Believe that whatever you desire concerning affairs of the heart can be manifested in the proper time and for your highest good. Trusting the universe takes courage, but it also removes the burden of doing it all on your own. Look at that. Exactly what we just said, but around the other card. You don't have to do all this on your own. Trusting the universe takes courage, but it also removes the burden of doing it all on your own. When you feel alone in a situation, it can diminish your energy and desire to take action that will improve the situation. This card reminds you that you are not alone. It is also a reminder that positive energy is available to you to manifest what you truly desire. In addition to trust, this is a card of action and opportunity. Once we know that the universe has our back, we are free to take that all-important leap of faith and pursue our dreams concerning affairs of the heart. Push aside any fear, disillusionment, frustration, or hopelessness, and open your heart to what you desire. Do it now with the carefree innocence you had as a child, and expect to receive what you need. Take steps to find love or to improve or strengthen a relationship. Take some risks and maintain an attitude of positive expectancy. Whether it's a relationship with another person or the relationship with yourself, now is a time to take action. Even a good relationship can be improved. What steps can you take to achieve your desire? And then the affirmation for this card is, I open myself to giving and receiving. Oh my God, we have giving and receiving, just like the card. But the affirmation for the trust card is giving and receiving. Unbelievable. The mantra is, I open myself to giving and receiving love that is for my highest good. So there's so much about practicing having trust in the unknown and practicing having trust in the unseen. You know, we can only trust our intuition that we're on the right path. How do we know that? Because it feels good, because it said so, you know? And that takes courage. It takes courage to, like, what do you base that on? It's a feeling, it's a hunch. So you make that decision on a hunch, on a nudge, well, when you really, really know your intuition, when you really, really know your guidance system, you know it's right, you know it's true, and you just follow it, you know? So there's something about really trusting in the unknown, trusting the universe, that the universe really does have your back. But again, it's the practice of giving and receiving. We already know you're such a good giver, but to really open that heart of yours, just throw yourself out, just like this. And look at this. This is all for you. If you sort of sit with that image a little bit, like, yeah, you're really good at giving, but all of those hands and all of those jewels are coming in and they're for you. And that's what your heart wants you to know right now. You're practicing to open up your heart to receive an equal balance. Sometimes we even can get sick because it's such an uneven balance of what you're giving out with your energy and then what you're allowing back in. So if you had any like health issues or anything like that, and you start to really, the solution to it is to start to really receive, and there's going to be more like of a balance in the receiving giving, you might actually see an improvement in your health. Okay? That is what I have for you, beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Valentine's, everyone.